From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Chicago taking on Boston. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
And here is Cal Ripken Jr., and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. On the ground to third, Chapman. To first, and an easy out to start the game. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That one's in there, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Liner snagged it first. 2 down, base is empty. Now Michael Young. Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him. You got him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, and towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Taylor
That's
Ward.
up.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight,
No one wants to
Boog,
count.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2.
0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good eye right
No,
there.
that's up.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top of the second, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Crochet back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball. One strike.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Junior pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Finch hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the second. And now, Aaron Judge. Trout ranges back into the monster seats and gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Adam Dunn. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Fastball for a strike.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position. When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Craig Biggio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Fenway, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's gone. All muscle to center field. It's 1-1. Here's Trout. Ground ball up the middle. Ripken. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. In for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Todd Helton will hit next. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Johnny Bench. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Now this is in the air down the line. Judge makes the grab, one down. So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0. That's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground. Throws to first in time. Digging in, Taylor Ward. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Out to center. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, start of the 4th, and now Michael Young.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
To the right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Fly to left his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside.
3-0.
Judge waits. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. Judge out on the play. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. A bunt, and it's popped up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, and here is Matt Chapman. Not
1-0.
close with that one. Ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Upstairs.
No, that's high.
And it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
It's Aaron Judge. Judge now. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Done. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Judge on the run. Pitch misses.
One thing I
throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. Counts full, 3-2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Sends it to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Ripken Jr. digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Next one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Crochet back to work. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He'll do it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Out to short. What a stop. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And Craig and Cavan Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Talking about Craig's son, Cavan, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him too. Plays the game real hard.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Slice to right. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Utley handles, throws to first. That's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Look out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Bench up with it, over to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's going to be Todd Helton. 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Nope.
Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Michael Young. And it's fouled away. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one pushed to the left and foul. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. He's already homered here in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. Leading off, Taylor Ward. That one fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his back. Crochet makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time though.
Chapman over to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. That's towards center. Junior. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. And Judge spoils that one. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And now Adam Dunn. That one in triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cal Ripken Jr.
That's inside.
And that
ball.
misses. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him,
1-1.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. 2-2. In the dirt. Bench up with it. Over to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Back here at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Crochet back to work. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Here's Mike Trout. He's grounded out a couple of times. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
High fly ball out of the left center field. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the grab. 2 away down. Michael Young now at the plate.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
That one out to right. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
He was all over that one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his...
Runner breaks for third. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Hot shot to third. They put the tag on him. Back to first, and that is a double play. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Johnny Bench. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and chases a low one there. Bench off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. Runner takes off in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But
runner on the go again. Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it hits off the monster. The throw into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. So the tying run in scoring position now. And now here is Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one the other way. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. So up next, Chase Utley. Swinging a foul out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
On the ground, 2 ball. Biggio tossed to second. The double play ends it right here.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John.